Kyle Busch free agency hits peak Idiocracy and North Wilkesboro gets the All-Star race. Let's talk about it. Coming up next. All right, what is going on, everybody? Okay, the Kyle Busch free agency situation has hit critical mass, peak Idiocracy, whatever you want to say about it. Now, last night, basically what happened, I don't even want to talk about this, but it is what it is. Have to talk about it. Dale Jr. tweeted this, where he says, Busch to 8. And of course, Twitter loses its mind after Twitter was basically losing its mind all day about Kevin Harvick tweeting all kinds of crazy stuff. They lost their mind once again about this. So I went down the wormhole and, well, then Adam Stern proceeded to tweet this. No media alerts are expected tonight from either KBM or RCR Racing, but RCR is seen as the most likely landing spot for Kyle Busch. Then later on NASCAR Time on Instagram, well, here we are with more rumors about Kyle Busch. Heard some chatter that Tyler Reddick was released from RCR this morning, and Kyle Busch was signed to a multi-year deal. Dale Jr. also tweeting something, hinting that this was true. Swipe to see, but at the same time, he may or may not be trolling. Adam Stern also called RCR the most likely landing spot for Kyle. Remember, people, these are rumors, meaning not official or real, but there hasn't been much talk about Kyle Busch lately, and this news exploded throughout the day. Could be something to monitor. Kyle did say that he has an announcement coming in a bit. Then later on in the evening, Dale Earnhardt Jr. also tweeted, Busch to, I guess, 2311, I am hearing. Is basically how most people translated that. And, well, a lot of people took that as Kurt Busch is coming back to 2311. And like I said all along, until I hear this come out of Kyle Busch's mouth, I'm not really believing any of this. And here is why, because Kyle Busch responded to a few of these. As you see on the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Busch to 2311, Kyle Busch responds with, the High Rock must be flowing tonight. Praise. Then Kyle Busch proceeded to respond to the Adam Stern tweet where he says, is it? And so that's what I've been talking about this whole time. It's just a bunch of rumors. None of it is confirmed. It's all just a bunch of whatever. I think Kyle Busch, once again, has a bunch of contracts sitting in front of him. He will decide which one he wants to do, when he wants to decide, and when he wants to make an announcement. And until that happens, I don't believe any of this stuff because I think it's just a bunch of people trying to stir it up. So until Kyle Busch speaks and says something about it, I don't believe any of it. But this was a big thing, so I felt like because it's a big thing, it would be irresponsible for me not to at least say something about it. So there, I've said something about it, and I don't believe anything until I hear Kyle Busch actually say, I'm going to this place or this place. All right, now on to actual legitimate news that has been confirmed. It was announced at about 11 o'clock on Thursday that North Wilkesboro Speedway will be hosting the All-Star race. I think this is really awesome. This is a really good fit. This is the perfect landing spot for North Wilkesboro to get a date to start off with, at least. You get the All-Star race. Now, I will say a few things about this. North Wilkesboro has a lot of work to put in before they host this All-Star race. Not only just putting in stands and stuff like that, but they also have really got to work on traffic patterns, bridges over top of 421, things like that. You've got to get as much parking availability as possible for the fans that are coming because they have got a lot of infrastructure work to work on to get this track ready. But that being said, I am stoked about this North Wilkesboro race. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to sell out, and I think it's going to sell out within minutes. I'm going to try to get a ticket. I'm going to try to go next year. Obviously, I will do whatever I can do to go to this race because I think it is going to be awesome. Like you will see, whenever I finish this, I'm going to work on it today. I'm working on that. I'm working on my North Wilkesboro vlog, and I'm working on how to make the bologna burgers. I've not forgotten. I will work on them today, hopefully get them finished. But like you will see in that North Wilkesboro vlog that I'm going to drop, I think this is one of the best tracks. The surface, they're keeping it. The surface raced really well, so North Wilkesboro getting this race is going to be awesome. The only thing I'm going to say about the All-Star race is they need to run enough laps in this All-Star race for there to be tire fall off, and when the pit stop comes, it's going to put some guys at a decision. That's the one thing I would say about this, and Rodney Childers has reiterated that on Twitter himself. So, that being said, stoked that North Wilkesboro is getting the All-Star race, and hopefully they put on the best All-Star race for the fans. All right, that is all I got for you on this Friday. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, feel free to subscribe down below. It helps out the channel a whole lot, and I really appreciate it. And all you guys who are subscribed, I appreciate you as well. If you got a comment, question, or anything like that, leave it down in the comments. I'll try to get to as many as I can. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.